It's treasure! It's treasure! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Bah! Bah! It's treasure! Finders keepers! Oh. Bah! Bah! It's treasure! There has to be more, right? Bah! Bah! It's treasure! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Time for Encore's aerial recon. Bah! Bah! It's treasure! Bullies, let's race! There has to be more, right? Bah! Bah! It's treasure! Finders keepers!
Is a new match calling?
Time for another adventure?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor. Awesome! I'll record our training and savor every detail of it.
Now, if you'll please just follow me. One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished as yourself? I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood. Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study? Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Ragun to the Threnodian invasion firsthand? And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart? Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come, the truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasalius and the Order. But in the eye...
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Hello.
One sheep, two sheep, three. Where was I?
Yo, what's up, George? I'm surprised this game has the smoothest internet connection. Truly amazing. Gonna try and see if I can teleport over here real quick so I can refill my health. That way I don't go into this quest unprepared. Should be able to re-heal myself. Let me try it again. Go here. And then we use this to possibly just teleport back over here. I think I'm supposed to go here first. I think I know why you said that, because it's kind of like Gen Z, I think.
They stole almost everything.
If you're saying like it's a copy and paste game, mostly I kind of assume you're talking about Gen Z, the game. I feel like they did a better job with this though. It has a better story. Even the characters.
Bullies, let's race.
I never actually gotten to play Gen Z, that game. But I think this is a way better game than it.
We just agreed it's live.
Pretty sure it's a better game though. I don't know if I would have liked Gen Z. I mean, not Gen Z. Well, I don't know if I would have liked that game.
Not even close.
Bullies, let's race.
I guess I'm gonna have to try to give that game a try one day though.
This game is dog shit if you play real no RPGs.
Some people have their opinion though, I ain't gonna lie though.
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
Okay, so I wonder if Gen Z has better leveling system where you can upgrade much easier. I wonder if that's the reason why that's being the case. I can't see why this game's kind of shitty though as a role-playing game though. Can't see why it's shitty, man. Wait, what?
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Interesting.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
I
can
like
offer
the
you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be
Oh.
spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward.
I like the response of the
Carlotta once
NPC
helped me
though.
interpret some stained glass images.
Every choice you make, it just
The
like
story
it affects
is
how
very
they
similar to
respond
what
to
you
you and all that.
described. Only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita.
What the hell was that?
Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Alright.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
And what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
Wow.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonarosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Interesting. Let me see. Oh.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Look at the sheer power of that sword. Jesus. She actually wielded the sword? Oh my goodness. Rover.
Rover, who are you really? No, you're likely a far more special entity.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
She can wield the sword. I wonder if she get to keep it.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos? Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower
Well.
that
Look what
leads
we have
directly
here.
to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall.
Interesting. Let's go recruit it if we
Time for another adventure?
if we can. That would be much interesting if you could recruit this
Time for
sword.
another adventure?
I would be shocked if it's actually possible to equip it, which I don't think it's actually possible. Would have loved to definitely have done it though. Unless if we go over to the backpack, the sword should be equipped. Quest item. Anyway, let's go ahead on and continue with our quest. And here we go. We're gonna go over to the underground station. Here we go. Shall we proceed? Yes, we shall.
Why do the Thessalians have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became a sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there.
Anyway, so we're going to try to see if we can finish this quest. And wait. So we're gonna go on and try to see if we can finish this quest right here. I'm thinking is this right here, right? So this is the quest we're trying to do here. And if we finish this, we get a couple of credits for this. Upon finish this, we get some more stuff. But the most important stuff is the premium currency. That's what we're trying to grab. We get this, it will enable us to basically have more currency so we can grab more characters in this game. I'm pretty sure we can grab more And then there's also this sword we can grab too. Dare I see if you could even grab it right now? Like, I would love to grab it. You have like up to 11 days left before we can even grab this thing, so might as well try and see if we can do it now. I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Give it one more shot. And no, not gonna happen. But we did receive our main character in this thing right here. Oops. We did receive the main character in this. We did receive an Ascension Sage. I think that's her name. No. We did receive Lupa, and she's a brand new unlockable character that we unlocked just now. Can't wait to use this character. It's gonna be pretty cool. So we now have the latest new character in this. And if I go over to her, she should be a 5-star
Another adventure?
resonator. A 5-star resonator. Not even sure if it's a 5-star, but we now have a brand new character. Dare I say, it's even far too powerful. We have yet to even see what she can do on her own in terms of power level. Speaking of which, we can go over to here to check out what she has. And it looks like we have something. Something of the likes of a netherworld stare. Looks like we only need this right here. We're gonna give her some special abilities so she's even up to par in his as power characters in this game. She's gonna be just as strong as any other character. Dare I say even powerful. This as well too. Defense. Okay, that's pretty much how much I can do. Okay, so we're set with this now. We've done this. And we just need to start upgrading our weapons. Once we do this, this is where it reaches full potential. It'll be even stronger than before. But that won't happen until later. On the other hand,
No one tarnishing victory's honor.
we have a new character, and it looks like her level still need to be increased. We're gonna have to get a lot of these. Not hard to do. Super simple to do, I would say. Can't wait to test out using that. Okay. And if I want to grab certain items, I can actually go and grab it. It's not too difficult. But since we're still doing the quest, we're gonna turn our attention to this quest right here. 'Cause I do kind of want to continue on with this quest. Wow.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse? A mystic?
Oh, that's
obsessed
new.
with the craft
Never
of
seen that
poison.
before.
Oh. And that you poisoned your predecessor.
That's a treasure right there.
Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
It's actually kind of
A
stunning.
friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one.
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those
How long has this been going on?
for centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
That's a long ride.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at
Oh,
its
wow.
center. We shall continue on foot.
Wow. Okay. I had to finish you would be a playable character.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit dispute in the late visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
Didn't think there would be golf carts here.
I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing me for a moment?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trial and was crowned by the Emperor. A day when the leaf burned.
Oh wait, I remember her. Alright, it's kind of familiar.
These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened. Member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the
Continue to
seminary.
avoid these right here.
It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the sonata. The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really...
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you
Interesting.
said to Cartathea back there?
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
What?
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies the space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too. I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords, the Dark Tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Well, here we are. New places to go right here, new adventure, so much to explore. You'd be surprised at what this game really offers. If it's kind of like your first time playing it, though, I can kind of see that. It's actually quite surprising. It's curious. And here we are. Let me double check something. Let me double check something right now. Where? Wait a second. Hold up. If I've seen this correctly. It's gotta be it. Anyway.
This gondola only has...
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
Hold on, let me check something. notes.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The two of you can go on ahead.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the Sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of learning?
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
I wonder what that actually signifies. Like, what does that mean if that actually turns that color? Wow. There we go.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Come forth.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path. This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try? It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Leave it to me.
Come forth. Hopefully this helps. One more time. Keep it together. I sense this.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.